For more than 2 decades, Revive Our Hearts has been calling women to freedom, fullness, and fruitfulness in Christ. Jesus is at the heart of every program, every podcast, every resource and event, from the first day of 2024 to the last. He is our message. He is our mission. By God's grace and because of your gifts, women around the world have experienced life-transforming encounters with Him. In 2024, we've seen women choose gratitude in their hardest moments. We've seen Jesus give hope to weary women in faraway places and meet them right where they are. We've seen older women encourage, comfort, and teach younger women. And we've seen younger women bless older women, reminding each one that He will lead them all the way home. If God has used Revive Our Hearts to help you develop a closer walk with Jesus, we invite you to celebrate with us. The Lord has done far more abundantly than all we could ask or think. In 2024, our 15 English and Spanish podcasts totaled more than 104 million digital listens. And that doesn't include tens of millions more that we couldn't measure. Every single one represents one woman hearing the truth of God's Word.
Since Jesus is God, He is exalted above all other men, all other rulers, all other religious leaders, and all other so-called gods. He is the incomparable Christ.
God allowed us to point women to Jesus in nations all around the world. For the first time, we released a new resource in 5 languages. During the month of June, While You Wait for Your Prodigal, our new 30-day challenge was shared in English, Spanish, Portuguese, German, and Italian, with well over 10,000 people participating. The Biblical Help for Real Life series covered topics from praying for prodigals to suffering and trials, helping women think biblically about everything. In May, Revive Our Hearts staff, spouses, ambassadors, and other guests came from all over the world for our first ever staff summit. This included leaders from 12 different countries, each one eager for women to hear the call to freedom, fullness, and fruitfulness in Christ in their own heart languages. Through our international teams and partners, we now have audio, video, print, or digital resources sharing gospel hope in 36 languages. Our ambassador program celebrated 10 years of pouring into pastors' wives and women's ministry leaders. And women from 46 states and 26 countries participated in Overcoming Lies Leaders Believe, an online event that helped leaders experience freedom in Christ and pass on the torch of truth. Over 3,000 people took our new 10-day Grandparenting on Purpose challenge and learned how to be intentional and biblical in their approach to investing in the next generation. Women learned to cultivate hospitality as a way of reflecting God's love through You're Welcome Here, a 6-week study based on Nancy's teaching, which included a video series filmed in the homes of women across the United States. 2024 brought the release of many other resources, including Incomparable, 50 Days with Jesus, 50 readings from Nancy DeMoss-Wolgemuth on the life, work, and words of Jesus, the CSB Men's Daily Bible, the Choosing Gratitude 2025 Ministry Calendar, Revive My Heart, a year of daily reflections, a 366-day devotional by Nancy. While You Wait for Your Prodigal, the book inspired by our 30-day Prodigal Email Challenge. And Dear Ones by our precious friend, Colleen Chow. As we look ahead, we anticipate a season of growth on the horizon, one marked by unprecedented generational and global impact. This is God's ministry. So we move forward on our knees and in the power of His Spirit, depending on Him to move in the hearts and homes of women around the world. Because when a woman encounters Jesus, He uses her to change generations of women across the globe, her daughters and their daughters, leaving a legacy that tells the world, whatever you think of Jesus, He is more, incomparably more.